I can't get anything right this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, it's just an interesting type of morning this day. Of course, I got the interesting morning. Been doing a little bit of work. That's the only reason why I was a little bit on the late side. Este, and so I'm a minute late today. And I do not like to be late. Let me say, it is a beautiful morning in the city of Brownsville. I mean, it's starting to cool up, guys. Hopefully, we're going to get into some cool weather, cool weather days, and I'm anxious to start wearing some winter gear, some winter gear. There, estaba muy abajo. Woo. I think on Thursday we're supposed to get a little cool front, so that should be kind of interesting. Este, it's a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville. Let me see what's going on in regards to politics. Let me just say hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Kanina. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Frank. Good morning from the Rio Grande Republic. Good morning, Frank. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Hector. So I've been missing the breaking news. What's been going on? How could you miss the breaking news? Long socks and shorts, are they a thing? With shorts, they a thing? Back in the 70s. Long, long time ago. Been a long time since them days. Let me say, guys, it's a great morning in the city of Brownsville. I had posted out there in regards to the special call board meeting that will be held tomorrow at the district. And it's very, very telling of what is going on. One of the measures that they are going to introduce is the censoring of of uh, Minerva Peña. And let me say, guys, I'm hearing a lot of back and forth, and a lot of the back and forth is being mentioned or being stated is in regards to it being a Class C misdemeanor, que no va a llegar a nada, blah blah blah. Let me say, guys, it's it's uh it's about time. It's about time, and I'm very very proud that they're finally going to take some action in regards to one of the individuals este, who we know is part of that corrupt political machine. And look, in regards to the corrupt political machine that exists here in Cameron County, guys, in Brownsville, Texas, there are several different facets of it. There are the top tier members, que son las ratas supremas, the supreme leadership, raterio, in the Cameron County corrupt political machine. And you've got Sylvia Atkinson was at the top of the food chain, guys. You know, she was a mover and a shaker. You have Adela Garza that was right there with her, and Trey Mendez. These three were at the top of the food chain, guys, in that little cycle que es el corrupt political machine. A lot of the different judges, they're not too far behind. Están acá bajito. Mira, this line here, no, this line, aquí, no, let's not put that one because I dice Erasmo. This line here, guys, is, esta línea aquí es donde está Sylvia Atkinson, Adela Garza, right there. Sylvia Atkinson, Adela Garza, and Sylvia Garza, Sylvia Atkinson, Adela Garza, and Trey Mendez. They're right here. This right here. Drew Brown is like right here on the line. Minerva Peña is like right here, guys. Acá bajito. Because Minerva Peña is a foot soldier. She is a bumbling imbecile. And what I mean by that is she lets herself be used because she settles for so little. A esa le tiras unos cuantos billetes de 100 y se moja toda, se vuelve loca. That's Minerva Peña. She is down here, still part of the corrupt political machine here, pero ella está acá abajo, aquí abajito. Now, she is so stupid. She lets herself be manipulated. She's like exactly like Jessica Gonzalez, una imbécil, una va andando, imbécil va andando. So they're right here, right here. Jessica, Minerva, right here, acá abajito. Someone was asking in regards to, well, it's just $100 fine. Guys, it's a start. It's a stepping stone. Now, will this be the only thing she gets charged with? Absolutely not. There's more to come. So we have to be patient. We have to wait to see what other things the district attorney is going to bring forward. Is someone going to file against Minerva Peña? You better believe it. And that someone is probably going to be me today. So we'll see what happens. I'm waiting for the paperwork to be turned in from some attorney friends of mine. As soon as I get the paperwork, I am walking my pretty behind up to the Cabra County Courthouse and filing against Minerva Peña, as it should be. What she did was horrible, guys. And I say this because she is a horrible individual to start off with. She's a horrible individual. But more than that, guys, I mean, someone lost their life. Someone lost their sister. Someone lost their daughter. Someone lost their best friend, guys. And that's just very, very unfortunate. And again, Minerva Peña doesn't give a rat's behind about anyone. She'll throw her grandmother under the bus if it serves her keeping that little seat that she has where she gets those applause and those pats on the back. It's what it amounts to, guys. It's what it amounts to. Time to break the long johns, huh? I don't wear long johns. I sleep in underwear. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Is Trey Mendez going to be arrested? No, probably not. Should he be arrested? Yeah, I think so, and I'll tell you why, Frank. One of the last conversations that you and I had, Frank, is that when we were at AT&T, I said, "Man, you all came after me for nothing. You know, y'all came after me because you hated me. It was personal, and that's when it becomes an issue, man. When it's personal, it doesn't benefit anyone. You know, you may have felt proud to have been used by Drew and Sylvia and these people. That's your take, guys. You know, this guy Zachary got used, got played by Mario Signs, the Signs people. More power to him. You know, if you want to consider that a win, God bless you, man. You came after someone who is not part of the corrupt political machine. I stole no money. I took no money from my children. I took no money from my staff. And the accusations that you helped, Frank, the accusations that you helped Jessica Gonzalez perpetuate out there with the grievances, because okay, harding a picture of a student without a shirt on. Those accusations, those accusations, is that they didn't help anyone. Actually, Frank, they hurt the student, and it's very unfortunate. But law enforcement, the BISD police, Homeland Security, all that looked through my social media sites, guys, they found absolutely nothing because you know it's not true, man. But it was personal. With me, it's not personal. With me, it's business. Look at the people that I'm going after. I'm going after the people that actually affect our district, our area. Those actually people that actually steal from us. I'm going after Sylvia Atkinson. She got arrested. Going after Adela Garza. We're still waiting for her to get arrested. Going after Minerva Peña. She's a piece of crap. A piece of crap. A piece of crap. We're going after Trey Mendez. We're going after the city commissioners because they continue to pocket the money. It should go to the people of Brownsville. Now, can you imagine, Frank, if we would have used all these resources, your resources, our resources, to fight the corruption together? But no, you spent countless hours going after Erasmo Castro. For what? Because you disliked him? More power to you. And again, a lot of these people thought, oh, Erasmo Castro just wants to be famous and on a political seat. Erasmo Castro is already famous. Erasmo Castro is the king of all local social media. I'm handsome and totally not fat. Pásale. Hasta atrás. I need to put something where I could see who walks in. I can't hear anymore. They fixed my door, so I can't hear the of the door. It's kind of a weird thing. Uh, I don't need a political seat to be someone in the city of Brownsville. I'm Erasmo Castro, damn it. So, are they also going to talk about the fertilizer at the special call board meeting? Yes. We'll talk about that in a bit. You're getting ahead of yourself. Be patient. We're getting there. Hacemos. Is Rose Longoria still going to be friends con la pingüina, or does she need another butt to kiss? She's going to find another butt to kiss. Everyone, guys, is going to throw Minerva under the bus because that's one of the things that I think a lot of people don't understand. There are no friends in politics. That's why when a lot of times, when I got going back into the fertilizer thing, people were saying that that's what the fertilizer thing, and I said, yeah. They said Erasmo, we didn't think you were going to act on it because we thought you were friends with these people. I said, I'm friends with no one. My community is my friend. If you are not a part of the political machine, you are my friend. Politicos are not my friends, guys. Politicos are no one's friends. I mean, people need to understand that. I don't care how many chicken plates they give you. I don't care how many phone calls or texts they send you when they're trying to pander for your vote. Politicos are not your friends. And in politicos, I'm not only talking about individuals who run for office. I'm talking about the Limas brothers, all these other pieces of crap, Sampayos, and all these other folks out here that are bleeding you dry. They're bleeding the community dry. They're taking your resources, folks. Your resources. It's unfortunate. So, yeah, Longoria's out. She's going to have to find another butt to kiss. My guess, she'll probably start kissing little Eddie's butt. That's my best guess. Or Jessica Gonzalez or Drew Brown, because they like the applause, they like the attention. What happened to the FBI and the others? Still sealed indictments. Now, one of the things that I learned after going to the FBI is that one of the things that I learned is that was that they take their time. They're in no rush. But once they're on to someone, they're going to get their man. We're going to talk about the fertilizer, I promise. Also, who's going to take Minerva's spot? Uh, they're going to ultimately appoint someone till next year for a year. My guess it's going to be some little Eddie supporter. Uh, Marisa needs to take away the idea that she's going to get appointed. As that it might happen just to quiet me down, just to say, I see it. Asmo said something and it didn't happen, which is great. I want Marisa on there. I just don't think she's going to get appointed. Once Minerva gets removed, uh, they're going to appoint anyone other. Plus, take into consideration, guys, if she is removed or she does resign the next month or so, there's no lawsuit in December. I know Frankie was out there saying, this morning that, in December, Marisa is going to win the lawsuit and they're going to have a special election. I don't see it that way. I think what's going to happen is she's going to get removed. She's going to resign. and they're finally going to come to their senses, and they're going to appoint someone. Once they appoint someone, it's game over. Do I think Marisa stands a chance of getting appointed? Not even close. Good morning. Tú siempre te levantas como Santa Elena. Siempre. He should at least be removed from public office and barred from ever serving again. Um, he's not going to. We are going to investigate to see if there's anything in regards to filing against Trey Mendez. But at the end of the day, guys, people are still out there kissing his butt. Shocked. But such is life. The innocent pay the price for the sinners. Look, Frank, start making better decisions, better choices. Either be a like and share wannabe person, or be someone that's actually going to be out there and fight for what's right in the community, man. You have a choice to make. Sometimes you'll get both, but most of the time you won't. With Erasmo Castro, it's different. Erasmo Castro gets both. Erasmo Castro is hella famous around here. I get the likes and the shares. I get the attention. I get the followers, man. I'm very, very fortunate. Pásele hasta atrás. But make a choice. Choose. Are you going to be out there to fight for the community, no matter the cost? Or you're out there for the likes and the shares? You're a realist. Pásele hasta atrás, acá atrás. It's getting on my nerves. I think somebody's there and nobody's there. Guys, I have 25 people. Thank you, Lisa. I am a realist. I have 25 people on YouTube. Only 6 people have liked or disliked the page. Thumbs up or thumbs down that page, please. By the way, Frankie Oliver's right. He said the DA is only going after Minerva, but what about the people like the Lopez dynasty, Daniela, Denise, Joey? ¿Qué te pasa, Lopez? Uh, yeah. But let me say, at this point in time, we'll take anything we can. I say it's baby steps, but it's baby steps in the right direction. So one of the things, look, I don't want to do, guys. I don't want to, I want to believe that the district attorney is taking those steps. I want to have faith. Look, for all those individuals that say Erasmus is negative, Erasmus, no, man, I'm being positive. I'm hoping that the district attorney is on the right path, guys. I truly do. And I will be out there cheering him on as long as he continues to be on that right path. Should he go after everybody else? Guys, ¿cuándo acaban? Right now, I want him to focus solely on Minerva. And then I want him to focus on any of the other contracts and any of the other compadres that have been hired at the BISD. But not only BISD, can you imagine the city of Brownsville, guys? How many compadres? Look at that. Pásale hasta atrás. Look at that guy, Ramiro Gonzalez. I mean, Ramiro Gonzalez, guys, Lord have mercy, man. Déjame ponerle aquí mute. Ah. Sorry, guys. I actually work, guys. And I got so yeah, but right now I want him to focus solely on Minerva Peña. Only on Minerva Peña. I want him to do a thorough, complete job, Minerva Peña. And then focus on the others. But look, let me say that again, it's the city of Brownsville, Cameron County, guys. I mean, tiene un trabajazo bruto. Now, in regards to nepotism, you know, did the district attorney, as they use his position, as to get his wife appointed to Texas Southwest College? Did Trey Mendez and Adela Garza benefit from the appointment of Delia Sainz to TSC so that Luis Sainz wouldn't focus on Trey Mendez and Adela Garza? Is that the case? So are we? I mean, there's different forms of nepotism, guys. There's nepotism where you hire directly under you. There's nepotism where you use your influence, you use your position to get things done for your family members. This is the wife of the district attorney, guys. Again, I'm not saying that that's what happened, but what I'm saying is it's going to be a wide net. If you're going to tirar la red, it's huge. It's huge. But again, right now, I want him to focus on Minerva Peña. That's what I want him to do. And then Drew Brown. And then Adela Garza. And then Trey Mendez. Look, guys, at the end of the day, Trey Mendez has this systematic machine in play, guys. We're not going to do anything. Nothing is going to be done. And the reason that nothing is going to be done, folks, is because they have all these people on these boards and the committees. They have a Lima set. I mean, Limas is even on United Way. It's un asco. And let me tell you, United Way, you suck. I'm upset. United Way. They have Limas on there as the chair of United Way. The guy's a rata. A rata. They use their position to enrich themselves, guys. So it's going to be mega hard to decimate that machine, guys, because you're going to have someone in there that's going to want to clean up all the boards and committees. We have no one in there. I mean, look, again, Mr. De Los Santos has been doing a great job in regards to some of the stuff that he's been doing, but he is part of that little group. Mr. De Los Santos, again, I appreciate him being very vocal and calling them out on a lot of different things, but he is part of that little group. Wasn't he on 6 different boards and committees? 5, 6 boards and committees, something like that? So that's the problem with the city of Brownsville. The boards and committees that constantly keep on eating our lunch. That's the issue. Buenos días, buenos días, buenos días, buenos días. Es mi hermosa, buenos días. Guys, if you're on YouTube, those 28 people, please like that damn page. Hello, Joe Tucker, my man. Good morning, Abel. Still waiting for you to come out. Elisa. Good morning. Puro corrupted drunks. I miss Ronnie, bro. Chinteras. Ronnie passed away, I think last month or 2 months ago. No me acuerdo, Gabriel. Amazing guy. Always very supportive of Erasmo. And I tell people, we're from the hood, somos de la polka. And Ronnie, one of those nights, he stopped me and said, Erasmo, I want to talk to you. And I said, sure, man. He goes, Erasmo, I'm very proud of you, Erasmo. I'm going to cry. He said, I'm very proud of you. Yeah, and that, I wasn't drinking that night, but he was drinking. He goes, I'm very proud of you, Erasmo. And La Raza, we're proud of you. He says, uno de nosotros. He said this, guys. Uno de nosotros, has made it to the political where he runs for office, man. Who would have thunk? And no one would have thunk. I don't know if Gabriel remembers me from back in those days, but no one back then would have ever thought that Erasmo Castro would be running for mayor of the city of Brownsville, would be running for House representative, guys. Never, because they know my past. They know my vices, my bouts with substance abuse, with substance use, guys. They know. More than anyone, my raza knows. And I've shared it publicly. I'm not hiding away. That's one of the things that I've always stated. Guys, even my DWI, is that people have asked, "Hey, Erasmo, are you going to expunge it from your record?" I said, "No. First of all, I don't care to make that expense. Two, I want people to know at the end of the day, guys, is what I'm going to sound very like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Do, 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 do. I had a question if I could call you. No, no, do not call me right now. Because if you're sending me text message and you're not watching this live, then why do I want to take your call? But Gabriel is the también de la hood, and let me say, guys, I love Ronnie. I love Ronnie, and I never use the past tense, even with people that have passed away. I love Ronnie, and Ronnie was very very good to me, very supportive of my campaigns. I actually put a couple of signs allá para la casa de su suegra, en la Southmost. You got that right of what you're saying. Thank you, Bonnie Hermosa. Can you please like and share, guys? Yes. I don't care if you share my page, but people on YouTube like that page, guys, please, and get other people to subscribe. It's the way that I make cash. Good morning, Rudy, my man, my man. It's far. It's for a Halloween door contest. No, there's too many of those, and I do not want to do those. Please don't put those on my page. I realize that FBI might take their time. However, meanwhile, employees and students are not getting. Meanwhile, employees and students are not getting all they should. One of the things, another that I conversed with the FBI people. I sent them texts, messages, and I said, "Guys, I'm getting slammed here. I'm getting bashed. I'm getting hurt." They don't care. They just want to get their people. They don't care if students are being affected. They don't care if teachers and staff are being shortchanged. They don't care. They're the FBI. Just don't care. That's just the truth. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Anónimo del Valle. It's difficult to fight the community from online only. Yes, but that's that's our way. So what can we do? Actually, everything is. Let me say, Sam. Everything is going online. A lot of the jobs are going online. A lot of the work is going, and because of online, Sam, we've been able to reach a lot more people than we could have if we knocked on doors. So it's what I have, and let me tell you, it takes up enough of my time already. And I try to share that with people, guys. Goodness gracious, guys, it takes up a lot of time, and sometimes Erasmo wants Erasmo time, and that's one of the reasons why Erasmo has decided that going to try to take a trip outside of Brownsville at least at least 1 week out of the month. I need to chill, man, because I know a lot of people think, no, hombre, no hace nada el vato. He just posts on Facebook, on social media. Guys, there's a systematic reasoning behind everything that I do, and a lot of times I won't post things, guys. And people go like, "You didn't post what I sent you." I said, like, just I still control my pages, and they are my pages, and there is a reasoning as to why I do things the way I do them. Makes sense to me. ¿Qué le pasa hasta atrás? ¿Qué le pasa? Hey, go check. Maybe it's Casper. No, someone actually bringing me money. Good morning, Juan. Good morning. No, Frankie, don't call me. Are we still on for 10:15? Gotta hurry. The hospital up here. Uh, yeah. I don't have you on my calendar, but sure. Come on over. I can't hear you. You should go to the commercials right about now. Yeah. Ah, dun, 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 dun. That's when I blocked off. Or was Delia there to see what they're doing up close? I don't think so. Because Adela Garza, remember, Delia Sainz was out there wearing an Adela Garza t shirt. I mean, how could these people not know that these people are so damn corrupt? This is what really gets me about a local law enforcement. How is it that they do not know how corrupt these people are? But let me tell you guys, this morning, it was very funny. This morning, a police officer stopped me, not driving, but while I was walking on the street. And they said, "Hey," I said, "Hey, se fregaron a la pingüina." And I said, "Yeah." I love our Brownsville Police Department. I love them, man. Este, and that just tells me that everybody's watching Erasmo Castro, and they even use the lingo that we use, guys. And we had a good conversation, and they said exactly the same thing that y'all were saying. We're just waiting for the others to fall. They know what Trey Mendes is doing. They know what the city commissioners are doing, what the people in these boards and committees are doing, and they're tired. I'm tired. Nice to set us teeth on social media too. Yes, cost me a penny. Actually, going to get a little bit more white. Why? Why not? Good morning, Arroyo. Good morning. Good morning. I got my booster shot on Saturday. Woohoo! Congratulations, man. Has Mr. Cardenas called anyone from his new position? No. Look, Pedro's a friend of mine. Pedro, you are a friend of mine, Pedro. I love you, bro. I'm not going to do a damn thing on the city commission. I wish. Not going to be vocal. Doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Is it going to benefit the city of Brownsville in any which way? Probably not. But again, didn't have much to choose from. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Saludos desde South Party. ¿Por qué nunca invitas cuando vas a la isla, bro? I like to eat too. Poquito, but I like to eat. ¡Pásala atrás! No, absolutely no, not. Zip zero. Oh, actually, do call me. Today's your payday. You can take me to lunch. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gabriel. Happy birthday to you. Salud. Brunch on us on YouTube. Last hit that thumbs up. It's going out to 18 guys. Got 31 people. Only got 18. People think that FBI opened an office in Brownsville to stop corruption, but they're only here to make sure they get their cut. Ah! I hope that's not the case. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, my friend, why are the schools giving candies to the children to sell? I saw a small child with his mom selling candies at night. The child looked absolutely exhausted. Who knows how long they had been standing there. When our granddaughter was supposed to sell these candies, they would just buy them all ourselves. And we were not in a pandemic. I don't get it. I hate the having to go out there and sell candies for fundraisers for schools. Guys, we have a $500 million budget at the district, guys. I hate it. I've always hated it. I will always hate it. Toma tu pingüina, marrana, pestosa. El Trex Mendex. Aren't you going to file papers? Yes, I'm waiting to receive the documents from my attorneys. 1,000%. And let me say this, guys. I actually got a message from an attorney who I thought was a friend and says it's not going to be successful. And I said, why not? Well, it's just not going to be successful. It's not going to go anywhere legally. And I said, like, well, they did this with me. And they said, well, yeah, I wouldn't have been successful then. I said, well, you should have told me then. And they said, you didn't ask. I said, you're supposedly my friend. Why would I have had to ask? Supposedly, my friend. We're not friends. I learned that this weekend. Not friends. So let me say, good luck on this next election. Nice Venus Squad coming back. Thank you, Juan. Me la regaló Snoopy. Saludos desde Knoxville, Tennessee. I love me some Knoxville, Fernando, my man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Papa. God bless. Stop by the office. We'll share a piece of cake. Let me say, guys, I was asked in regards to the fertilizer thing. Let me say, I'm very, very glad that the BISD board called a special meeting, guys. The special meeting that they're going to have tomorrow at noon will be to censor Minerva Peña, which is called for 100%. And I'm very proud they're going to do it. They have the votes. They will censor Minerva Peña. Uh, Drew Brown, Jessica will vote against. The other thing is they're going to talk about federal funds. Why is it, guys, that Erasmo Castro has to call out stuff for the board? Why is it that Erasmo Castro is doing their job for them? They are there to oversee, to make sure that everything is on the up and up. Yet it's Erasmo Castro that's dictating to them from social media, online, that they have a need to remove certain people from certain places. I mean, this meeting that they're having tomorrow, they should have just named it the Erasmo Castro meeting, because what they're going to talk about, guys, is what I handed to them. So, BISD board, you're welcome. But more importantly, community of Brownsville, you're welcome. The fertilizer is a mess. That's the only reason why it's going to be discussed in executive session, guys. It's a mess, and it's a mess because, again, federal funds were used by individuals that work for the district who started an LLC in order to sell to the district. So they purchased from themselves with federal funds. It's a mess. Now, let me say this about the BISD matter and the city of Brownsville stuff. Guys, this is what we caught. This is what we caught. Es como when you hear about the drugs being detained at the bridge, and you hear, oh, $1 million worth of methamphetamines were stopped at the bridge, were detained, were, can't think of the word, were sequestered. No, what's the word, guys? Anyway, someone bring you the word in a little bit. $1 million worth of drugs were confiscated at the bridge, and people go like, "Wow, $1 million, guys!" For every $1 million that of drugs that they stop at the bridge, you're talking about $100 million that are going through. They catch a small percentage. There's nothing against our Homeland Security folk out there. They have a hard job, especially because they're not getting any support from the federal government. Joe Biden sucks, guys. Even Democrats think Joe Biden sucks. Joe Biden sucks. To all those people that hated Trump, my God, this guy sucks. And again, my prayers for my Homeland Security folks. I have a great relationship with them. They do a hell of a job, but they can only catch 1%. Same thing that we've done, guys. We've caught 1% of the corruption at the district. We've caught 1% of the corruption at the city, guys. So, do you think that Mayor Mendez has only pocketed $350,000 from you? I would easily say 3.5 million, guys, from you. Easily. While he's been in office. We still have 2 more years of Trey Mendez. And he's already ripped you off for about $3.5 million. And let me tell you, they're going to double down, guys. These last 2 years, going to double down. We're going to hurt, bro. City of Brownsville, city folk, we are going to hurt. Van a estar robando a manos llenas, guys. The city, county, we're going to hurt. Students have to fundraise because the board allows the administration to spend on programs that get shelled by the teachers, but someone gets to skim off the top of the contract. Kids are better. 100%. It's like those Khajiits. Remember the Khajiits, Nelda? When I started to do walk-ins at different classrooms in order to see about the Khajiits, I went to fifth grade classrooms. And guess what? All those Khajiits were out there on the shelf gathering dust. Millions of dollars, guys. Someone made a couple $100,000 out of that thing. It's crazy. Tons of money wasted, guys. Only so that these individuals could pocket off the contracts, guys. And I'm glad that more people are starting to see it here in the city of Brownsville. I'm getting a lot more response now. Like, oh, sheesh. Actually, the law enforcement officer said to me, they said, people are out there saying, oh, es que es chisme. He goes, but we know that it's not. You get proven right every time. That's my job. To answer your question, the reason why, as you saw when you ran for office, because it's one big game of King of the Hill. Yeah, 100%. But we cannot become discouraged. We continue to fight. We continue to move forward. Again, guys, as of right now, I am planning to run for House of Representatives here in our district. We'll see what happens. I'm excited. Let's go, Brandon. I've seen this a couple times here. I see it again. Who's Brandon? Pásale. Atrás. The employees haven't learned yet from the big dogs. You are supposed to put the LLC under your spouse's name in order to place bids on contracts so your man's doesn't pop up. Your names don't pop up. Swah, swah. Rudy, te he puesto muchas faltas, guys. Are they really building an LNG plant at Boca Chica Beach for SpaceX and U.S. citizens will no longer have a beach? Yes. Let me say, yes. Sorry. Ex-Judge Elia Cornejo. Forgot, my man. It's everywhere. Your easy delicious meals are still waiting for you. Actually, I'm ordering some meals este, from a show I saw on Shark Tank. One of the guys that's called Proper Good. I'm going to try them. They looked amazing. I can't believe you don't know. Let's go, Brandon. Guys, I'm not as hip on YouTube as most people think I am. Sorry. Pásale hasta atrás. The newscaster said that the audience was chanting, "Let's go, Brandon." They were saying, It's saying, uh, 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 ¿ya? ¿Te lo dijeron? Uh, no, no me tardo. Ya voy a acabar. Siete aquí, repito. Oh, again, I did not know. I did not know that aspect of it. I actually didn't catch on that one, but we'll see what happens. Guys, I have someone walked into the office. I'm going to take care of the client and start off my day. I'm still waiting for documentation from the attorneys that we're going to file with the district attorney's office. So we'll see what happens, guys. They should be sending that to me later on this afternoon. We'll see what transpires. The only other thing that I wanted to focus on, guys, was on the items that are being placed on that special call board meeting. Again, you're welcome. Receive report from internal auditor and discussion with legal counsel concerning ongoing audit of district federal program practices and expenditures and personal matters relating thereto. Fertilizer. Receive report from internal auditor and discussion and legal counsel concerning ongoing audit of district maintenance department practices and expenditures and personal matters relating thereto. You're welcome. These are the points, guys, that we've brought to light. Who's the attorney saying the fighting against Minerva won't stand? I can't say yet. Give me a chance, guys. Este, stop asking me questions that you know I'm going to answer. It was Attorney Sorola. Stop asking me questions. Uh, the other item is discussion and possible action to adopt resolution to censor Trustee Minera Peña. Had to happen. The newscaster said the audience a TSLA. Guys, have a great rest of the day. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer if you still believe in all that crap. Guys, we'll have an amazing show tonight at 9 p.m., guys. An amazing show tonight at 9 p.m. I don't know who I'm going to have on, but I'm going to find someone to come on. We'll see what transpires throughout the day in regards to Minera Peña. Hopefully by this afternoon, I will be filing. Guys, God bless. Take care. See you tonight at 9 p.m. Guys, be good to each other and please continue to be good to me. God bless.